Footsteps on the gravel, breath against the cold. A house I call my own is wearing someone else's gold. A spyglass on the hilltop, keep turning in my hand. A door swung open softly to a face I understand. She wore the dress I painted in. She answered to my name. And the hallway full of pictures held a quiet silver flame. Who lit the lamp before me? Who stitched the curtain seam? Who whispered to my husband in the corners of my dream? live between us, near and far, unspoken, but completely understood, unspoken. Try to find the words for this, for the particular warmth of what we is, but language falls short of the actual thing. So I'll just stay here in the not saying unspoken. We both know unspoken. Just a little more before the dawn. Say what they want about us, but you can't say we ain't been outside, no. But you can't say we ain't been outside. They can say what they want about us, but you can't say we ain't been outside, no. But you can't say we ain't been outside.
Silence is a heavy sound, shadows dancing on the ground. We don't talk about the end, just a ghost that I call friend. The DJ plays a broken key, but you're the only thing I see. I don't need your forever now, just the echo of a silent vow. We're lost in the afterlife, where the night won't tell the truth, dancing on the edge of us, with nothing left to lose. Lost in the afterlife, let it end where we begin, before the sun can find the sky, before the light gets part that makes me whole. When the lights go gray and the music fades away, I'll still feel you in the haze of our golden neon maze. We're lost in the afterlife, where the night won't tell the truth, dancing on the edge of us, with nothing left to lose. Lost in the afterlife, let it end where we begin, before the sun can find the sky, before the light gets in. Lost in the afterlife. The window holds the reflection of the rain, 100 tiny rivers on the pane. I left the coffee cooling in the cup. I told 100 strangers to look up, to find the strength they didn't know they had, to turn away from everything gone bad. The letters on the screen are burning bright. I'm sending all my wisdom to the night. What about me? What about me today? What about me? What about me today? So I turned the key and I set it free, and I set it free, and I ride out where the highway bends, past the street lamps where the city ends. I am breathing for the very first time, leaving every heavy word behind. I am free, I am free, I am free tonight. And I ride out where the highway bends. I am free, I am free tonight. The static on the dial begins to clear, the only voice I really need to hear. I spent a lifetime building up the walls and answering 1,000 different calls, but the mirror finally caught me in the light. A bird that built the cage but wants to fly. I take the pedestal and break it down. I leave the heavy side and I ride right out where the highway bends. I am free tonight. Oh, I am the lesson I refuse to take. I am the promise that I need to make. I am the author closing up the book. I am the step I finally just took. To me, it's time to open my eyes. To me, don't wait for another disguise. The air is cold but my spirit is warm. I am walking right out of the storm. To me, the story changes right here. I let the silence fill the empty space. I found the rhythm in my own true place. I struck the match but I wouldn't burn. I reached the corner but I wouldn't turn. Now I am the spark. I am the spark. I am the spark tonight. To me, it's time to open my eyes. To me, don't wait for another disguise. The air is cold but my spirit is warm. I am walking right out of the storm. To me, the story changes right here. The story changes right here. The window holds the reflection of the night. Tonight the road is mine. Tonight the road is mine. Through the static haze where the frequencies fade, walking down an alley that the matrix made, a glowing fingerprint on a shattered screen. Chasing down the echoes of a ghost machine, a whispered secret in a data stream, waking up inside a synthetic dream. We're hacking through the shadows in the neon rain. Electric pulses racing to
anymore. Half drunk coffee on the table side, windows fogging while the cars pass by. Your playlist playing softly in the room, like a beautiful addiction in the gloom. We talk about dreams we never chased, about all the years we think we waste. But somehow everything feels okay when deep house carries us away. No expectations, no disguise, just tired souls and sleepless eyes. After 2 a.m. we come alive. Somehow broken hearts survive. Smoke and rhythm fill the air, like the sadness isn't there. City lights beneath the stars, healing all our hidden scars. And for a little while tonight, everything inside feels right. You lean your head against my chest, like you're finally getting rest. And every heartbeat starts to slow with every wave of stereo. Outside the world still screams and burns, but tonight nobody gets hurt. We just float inside the sound, while the bassline pulls us down. Slow motions, deep oceans inside our minds tonight. After 2 a.m. we forget everything. We're meeting in shadows halfway. Every promise bends and breaks. You don't stay, I don't ask. We let silence do the math. Your hands speak what words won't try. Truth is lost between the lies. In our zone, just out of time. Crossing signs we can't define. We're living between the lines. Our lines, our lines. Not yours, not mine. Just a moment passing by. Between the lines tonight. We don't choose, we don't fight. We just feel it while we try. Clock keeps moving, body slow. Every touch says don't let go. Morning waits outside the door. We're not ready for what's more. If this fades when daylight shows, let it fade, don't make it hurt. We were fire, we were smoke. Nothing promised, nothing broke. We're living between the lines. Our lines, our lines, our lines. the sound is gone and the lights are white, I'll remember you.